right, so we've got 5 startups, 3-minute pitches followed by feedback. And if you would like to hear the story of this amazing kimono I'm wearing, there's no one better to tell you than the woman who designed it. Her name is Paulina. Please clap it up for Paulina.
Yeah. 3 minutes, guys. So I'm prepared to read. So I'm Paulina. I'm art historian normally. I'm a published author and PhD candidate in design science, and I'm a founder of Paulina's Friends, a sustainable fashion, slow fashion, avant-garde couture label from Berlin. So the problem of the fast fashion industry, you already know. It's responsible for 10% of global emissions and the climate change. The overconsumption, the greenwashing, the diversity washing, the hypocrisy of the fast fashion industry. So it declares normality to be diversity. We bring the solution. So we connect sustainability and diversity and inclusion in fashion, creating a massive, positive environmental impact. Zero waste, unisize, unisex, uniseason, unique, funky, freaky, edgy, wearable art. Because every person is a unique piece of art. Our collections are handmade from leftovers, couture leftovers and dead stock, also from vintage leftovers and wearable World Heritage fabrics, and also our own prints. And we put real beauty, real people, real diversity, and in the center of the fashion industry, and we make fashion more human. Why? Because our models are, in fact, our customers. So they're so badly in love with our pieces, they fly to the fashion shows in Paris, in New York twice already, Tokyo, Milan, what else? London next year. They sponsor our shows in advance, so they make the shows possible. And yeah, they even pay to walk down the runway themselves. And yeah, why normal people, not standard people? Normal role models with a message. Yeah, like taking responsibility for diversity and sustainability. And we want to revolutionize and yeah, the fashion industry and break down stereotypes and beauty standards in terms of age, plus size or body size, in terms of also like gender and origin. It's about self-empowerment and identity formation and showing the real customer and the real needs of the customer. So we were already highlighted in the Vogue, in Elle, in TV fashion channel with combined subscriber base with over 15 millions. We already collaborated with Hyundai for their sustainability hydrogen campaign. They got 3 pieces of ours. We already have been parts of New York Fashion Week twice, Paris, Amsterdam, Berlin, Rotterdam, Helsinki. And why do we do these fashion weeks? Because they are our business development distribution partnership channel, and we generate 50% more sales after the fashion week. We also find contacts to B2B partners and distributors and retailers. We are a team of 8 people based in Berlin. We produce everything fairly in Berlin. And so far we made $250,000 with what we do. So what we ask for? We ask for $500,000. So shy. And for the upcoming 2 years. And we would like to scale our brand and to our best-selling product. This is our Miracle Blankets collection. We collaborate with luxury hotels worldwide. This chair. And yeah, also our I Wear Myself collection, so customized, printed jackets with the story of the customer, so bestseller, and our Thanksgiving book cover. Thank you so much.
my God. Pauline, come, stay here with me. Stay here with me. Don't go
Typical
anywhere yet.
artist.
Can you not feel the amazing energy just oozing off of this woman? Oh my God. All right, so anyone want to kick us off? Here we go.
First of all, I think it's so smart that you have so many people in here walking around in your garments. It's like the in-person version of product-led growth, so I love that. Also, something I think that's really smart about your business is kind of, creating these pieces that you can sell in a more B2B route. So sell directly to, like you said, hotel, luxury hotel collections. I think that's really smart because it creates a very scalable distribution process for you where you can have one client who you sell hundreds or thousands of, hopefully tens of thousands of units to at once. I would say on the consumer side, I think you have a really great value proposition against fast fashion right now, which is something that, everyone's kind of talking about, especially younger consumers, all over the world. And so I think if that is something that you want to sell as a value proposition to investors and to consumers, you should be able to talk a little bit more about how your production process, how your sourcing, your production, your development enables you to reduce waste, and what is unique about your company that's kind of fighting this fast fashion pushback. And I think talk more specifically about how PAULINA'S fashion does that.
I'll keep my feedback very short, as fashion is not my forte, as you can tell by my 1970s shirt in that picture. But so at VSC, we are actually the stage we invest in is what we call post-product, pre-product market fit. So a lot of what I look at when I look at a business is essentially what she was alluding to, is scalability. So I think there's a really nice human aspect to your business where you're doing this with a small team. It's fairly done in Berlin. You're putting a lot of attention into detail. But that goes at an end with, how do I scale this, right? I'm looking for tens of millions of dollars of annual revenue before I invest, or I want to see that path and then I'll invest. So I think as you go forth and pitch and you're almost there, but I would focus more on, or add some context to scalability and what it takes to go from where you are today, X units, to what it takes to go Y units. But other than that, I really love your energy.
Thank you so much.
Amazing. Thank you. I'm going to keep it even shorter because I'm not going to repeat what my colleagues said. I love that. I mean, I like fashion. I like fashion. So.
It's wearable art. It's not fashion.
Yes.
Thank you.
In terms of, I don't know, my feedback overall about the concept is very positive. I would really love to understand the vision. What's the vision? Because at the beginning I thought you were tackling into luxury fashion, sustainability, but then you went into consumer goods, and then you speak about B2B, and then you speak about B2C, and then you speak about... So I would like to understand, maybe just to refine a bit the vision. I'm sure it is in place. It's just about the way of presenting it and the way of pitching it. The presentation part is amazing. Actually, you have audience already promoting you all over the place. Yeah, I love it. Thank you.
So, great product, great focus around sustainability. Those core messages could be delivered in 60 to 90 seconds. 3 minutes is actually a long time. I know you think it was short. It's actually a long time. And so there's an opportunity when you're in front of investors to be able to share your thoughts on the business model a little bit. Is it an item delivered to the customer once per month and they need to ship it back? How do they acquire the product? Is there a recurring revenue model, or is it one-off? Find out what we all care about and find 60 seconds out of 3 minutes and sneak that in, so that maybe there's some investors on the panel or the audience who might want to lean in and pull you aside afterwards if you share that level of information that makes them want to lean in.
Great job, Paulina. Thank you.